Prana and Pranayam. In this book, I have explained the topic in details. Prana means universal energy. Entire universe is sustained by prana. That means without prana, everything would stop. So shining of the sun, storms, rain, growing of the plant, our existence depend upon prana. Prana controls our lifetime, our total life. Because of prana, we are alive. Because of prana, heart beats, lungs function, stomach digest, and mind thinks. So this is prana. What is pranayam? Means regulating prana or mastering prana. Mastering prana, you can regulate all the functions of the body. How do you gain the prana? Prana is a subtle energy. This subtle energy expresses in the gross form as breathing. So if you practice breathing, indirectly you gain the prana. So practice of breathing is generally interpreted as pranayama. There are pranayama to balance the energy, that is anuloma, viloma, pranayama. There is pranayama for cleansing, kapalbhati, that clears the head, oxygenates the brain. Bhastrika pranayam, which is a cleansing breathing that awakens energy and awakens kundalini. There are other pranas which helps cooling down, pranas to stimulate breathing for all this purpose. We don't live by number of years, but we live by number of breaths. If you learn to regulate your breathing and harmonize your breathing, you cut down number of breaths per day, per minute, per hour. So if you breathe fewer breaths, you extend your lifespan. People who are angry, people who are upset, who are worried, they drain their lifespan because their breathing becomes shallow, irregular, out of rhythm. So if you stay relaxed, if you stay in harmony with God, you can extend your lifespan. There are many wrong ways of breathing. People try to control breathing by moving their chest, forcing themselves. They don't get anywhere. So one has to learn the physiology, one has to learn about the diaphragm and then regulate the breathing. So really regulating the breathing doesn't require too much control but awareness. So with awareness you can practice breathing. You can practice rhythmic breathing to attune your heart and lungs, and by rhythmic breathing you recharge yourself. You can relax enough to fall asleep. You can quiet your mind. Recharging breathing, you can recharge yourself. You can use healing breathing, that you can attain healing energy and you can give out healing energy to others. You receive healing energy from left hand and give out healing energy to someone by right hand. We are only instrumental for healing anyone. You don't become the doer, you become only instrumental. So this way you don't drain your energy. If your ego comes in the way, you stop the flow of energy. Some people have natural gift for healing others or themselves. Others can cultivate. We can apply breathing for self-healing. There are so many benefits of breathing. First is physiological benefits, because oxygen nourishes the muscles, so it tones the body. It helps with the digestion because all the organs are made up of some kind of cellular structure. Mental benefits, we need quite a bit of oxygen for the brain, So it nourishes the mind, calms the mind, helps control emotions. It helps with the nervous system. It has spiritual benefits because it takes you inward so you can feel connected with yourself. You can regulate your habits because with breathing you cultivate kind of strength, willpower, and you become master of yourself. Biofeedback, with breathing you establish connection of mind with the body and you learn to control involuntary organs. We have lost the control of involuntary organs because we are not aware of them. When we become aware of breathing, we can become attuned to involuntary organs. Also, you become aware of mechanism of any habits like smoking habit, drinking habit, overeating habit, compulsive buying habit. Once you know the mechanism by tuning your breathing, you can master all the compulsive behavior. Longevity, as I explained earlier, number of breaths determine our lifespan. So if we remain calm, relaxed, peaceful, keeping the feeling of love in our heart, hating no one, it will increase your lifespan. You can heal yourself more effectively and more quickly. Medicines, food, all they are means for healing, but a real means is prana. Real means is the mind because mind regulates the prana. Jai Bhagavan.